Alright guys, I'm back. Danielle's Homemade Products. Don't mind my mess over here. I've got like 800 million things going on, but I wanted to show y'all this. I talked about it briefly in, I think, yesterday's video when I was working on the laundry room, whatever day that was. But I've got these child-proof locks that I've got on the fridge and freezer. They are magnetic. My bagel just popped up. They come with this little ring. I came with 4 different ones of these. I only obviously need 2, but it opens up this way, and it would have been smart if I would have not let that go. If you are careful with it, you can certainly... I am not left-handed, not coordinated, and trying to look through this thing is not helping. Alright, so it comes loose, and if you're careful, you can leave it unlocked if you are like cooking or whatnot, but it kind of... yeah, popsicles, homemade popsicles. I'll be doing a video on that soon too. I just gotta wait for there to be enough of them empty for me to make another batch. That one's messy. But it's nice because it keeps, they can't open it. And this end it's adjustable. You can kind of see where I clipped it off. Now mind you, the kids were smart and they kept popping this end off because that's how you adjust the length on it. But I got smart, and I Gorilla Glued that baby closed, so they can't get that end open. So without the key, I mean, mind you, if you tug hard enough, you can pop the, you know, it's not anything fancy. It's not super glued on. It's just like the sticky back things. So, I mean, if you pulled hard enough, I'm sure you could get it off. But it just makes it that much more of a hassle for the kids to get into the fridge and get into anything that they're wanting, or we're not wanting them to get into. So it just kind of makes it a little bit easier. So like I said, if you're careful, you can leave it open. Like if you're cooking and you've got stuff that you're trying to get done, you can leave it unlocked, which I've got some cooking and baking that I'm going to be doing in a little bit. So right now, I'm the only one here, so I figured I might as well go ahead and leave it unlocked. Again, because the ring is magnetic. If I'm cooking or, you know, in here making dinner or whatnot, I tend to leave the ring there. It will stick to anything magnetic. I even have been guilty of putting it there on my microwave. So, bagels, dishes. Yeah, never ending on the dishes. But I thought I'd share that. I did get them from Amazon, so I will try to put a link in the description below for them so that if you are interested, you can certainly get them yourself. Like I said, I love them. They've been pretty good to us, to say the least. And the reason I say that is... my boyfriend's kids, wonderful, love them. They have moments just like my daughter does where I want to wring their necks. Well, kid doesn't. But his youngest daughter has a tendency of coming in here and just standing here with the fridge door open. She doesn't necessarily want anything out of the fridge, and she knows that every time she closes it, nothing inside the fridge changes. But she still will come over every 5 minutes or so and open the fridge door. So it was driving us both nuts. Obviously, we don't want anything in the fridge or freezer to go bad. So I found these guys again, I found them on Amazon, so I will leave a link below. And they are child-proofing items. I think they're technically meant for cabinet doors, but they work just fine for the fridge and freezer. Like I said, I was able to make them work for that. So I'm sure they could probably be used in a side-by-side fridge and freezer as well. This obviously is what the apartment had in it. So, but yeah, there you go. There's an option for you if you've got kids that are in and out of the fridge, in and out of the freezer when you don't want them to be, or have a tendency of sneaking stuff at times that it's not supposed to be eaten. When you're not supposed to be eating. There we go. Whew, it's been a long day already and it's only 11. So I'm going to leave you with that. Like I said, I will put a link below from the ones that I ordered. That way you can get the same ones. See you in the next video.